If gamers would have their own TV network, I think that most of us would agree that it would look very much like Twitch. But as the platform grows, so does its scope. And soon we may see our favorite game streaming platform evolve into something more. Much, much more. I'm Alex with Windows Report, and today we'll be taking a look at Twitch beyond gaming, as we try to find out what streaming will look like in the future. In order to get into the bread and butter, we have to first understand the numbers, because they are truly eye-opening. Number 1. 55% of Twitch users are aged between 18 and 34. This makes sense since arcade games became a thing in the late 70s and game consoles hit the market in the early days of Generation X. But what does this mean for business? It means disposable income, it means access to a younger, more difficult to reach, tech-savvy group of potential customers. Number 2. 15 million daily active users and an average viewing time of 95 minutes per user. That's a lot of eyeballs that can be served with ads, that can purchase bits, that can interact and share content to other platforms, thus widening its reach. Think of it as organic active growth. Number 3. 23% of all Twitch users are US-based, with around 60% of all Twitch activity occurring in English, which means that if you are a US-based company, you can advertise worldwide, in your own language, to around 9 million people every single day. And when you factor in the fact that over half of that daily viewership is aged between 18 and 34, the most succulent demographic for advertisers, you'll start to understand why Twitch wants to broaden its horizon. For example, at last year's TwitchCon in San Diego, Twitch pioneered a new design that took a lot of inspiration from Netflix. Also, they released an advertising campaign which was meant to paint Twitch as an all-purpose live streaming platform. So, why the sudden shift? I mean, yeah, the numbers do tell us a lot, but it's not the whole story. Unlike YouTube, which never really had any competition, Twitch does, and they're big. Last year, Microsoft snatched Ninja and his 14 million followers to their own live streaming platform, Mixer. Not only that, but Caffeine, a social broadcasting platform, is gaining interest from the big boys, namely 21st Century Fox. So, Twitch is now realizing that putting all your eggs in one basket might just not be the best way forward. So what can we expect from Twitch in the future? Well, a better question would be, what can we expect from live streamers in the future? As the platform matures, it is inevitable that the content will follow suit. As their own campaign slogan puts it, you're already one of us. So, the message is clear. Bring new ideas. Make it yours. We're here to help. It's very similar to how YouTube used to view their creators not so long ago. As it turns out, the message has been heard. I don't know if you're familiar with Animal Crossing Survivor, but if not, then you should definitely check it out. The brainchild of streamer Feeny started as a one-time in-game event that quickly turned into a series. Two teams are pitted against one another in Animal Crossing New Horizons, which conveniently happens to take place on an island. Challenges range from the classic capture the flag to fishing competitions.
Red snapper! Red snapper! First one!
And there's even a treasure hunt at one point.
I just got one of the best items, I think.
Then there's the music festivals. It started in 2015 with Ultra, but it's really starting to take off now in 2020 due to the new normal. We're seeing more and more music producers, DJs, and festival organizers take to the platform in search for a new audience. You know it's big when Tomorrowland gets in on the action. Oh, and let's not forget the sports deals. Twitch has agreements in place with both the NBA and the NFL to stream games. In true Twitch fashion, users will be able to interact with the commentators via live chat. This interaction will be especially interesting to follow once Twitch starts broadcasting wrestling and women's hockey. And finally, there's artificial. a live sci-fi show that starts from a script but then changes on the fly through interactions with viewers in live chat. The premise is quite simple. Dr. Matt Lin enlists the help of Twitch users in order to help develop his daughter's AI. Can you imagine your kid being raised by Twitch chat? That's some Black Mirror stuff right there.
I thought you might like to have a little more purple in your life.
A candle. A wax-based block or cylinder that illuminates space when lit.
Point is, Artificial won Twitch its first Emmy, so you can be sure that more interactive shows will be coming to the platform. As a matter of fact, it's this shared experience that sells Twitch, being part of a community from the comfort of your own home. So, what can we conclude from all of this? TV has been in limbo for some time now. Streaming services such as Netflix, Hulu, or Prime Video came in to fill that need for high-end original content. But as it turns out, there is also space for interactive live streaming. And that place is big and filled with opportunities for advertisers and creators alike. And with YouTube becoming more and more corporate, the next big break for wannabe internet stars might just be on Twitch, or Mixer, or Caffeine. Hey, I hope you enjoyed our deep dive into the future of live streaming. If you want to learn more about Twitch and tech in general, make sure to check out windowsreport.com for that error-free tech life. And don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more relevant tech videos. See you next time.